Yep, when you get to be a certain age, you need a handle on things.
Oh, God. So all the new units, when you go to the RV shows,
Right.
they all have this new kind of railing. So we're installing one on ours.
And where we park it at home, the first step is kind of low, and it's very difficult, especially for Amy with the shorter legs and shorter arms, to grab on and get up. It'll help for everybody, really. So if we have parents that come and visit or whatever else, it'll be nice to have that little extra length. Well,
Thank you, Mom. It was a Christmas present.
yes. We appreciated it.
All right, tools for the job. Let's start off with the handle itself.
Yeah, well, Dave brought his drill. I've got my drill. We've got drill bits. We're going to have to drill some pilot holes. A long bit, because these are deep, to take the old one off. You need a grinder or a noisemaker to take off the piece of trim where it's going to go down. And then caulk. Lots and lots of caulk. For those that don't know, this is Dave.
Hello.
Dave has been in a lot of our videos lately, and that's because, first of all, he's a great helper, great friend, and a great camping buddy.
And he's already replaced his with one of these, so he's got the experience. But yeah, so the first step is ripping this one off. So here we go.
Try not to rip it off.
Okay.
Lots of caulk.
Lots of caulk. Do you care if anybody knows what model we have?
No, good.
You have a Flagstaff 25 FKBS.
Yes.
Yes, Kevin always says
Front kitchen, back sleepy.
Back sleepy.
back sleepy.
Oh, we're just gonna fill your hole full of caulk. No.
Dave's gonna fill my hole.
Dave's better half has told us she likes it when we show our real personality in videos. So I guess we're not going to be so stiff anymore. And yeah, you're welcome.
Another tool for the job would have been a flat razor scraper to get the old caulk off, because there's a couple globs. Dave's got a knife which does the job. It's just not as easy.
So we're gonna hold this up here and we're gonna mark our lower. And then that piece, the longer piece we determined that we need, we're just gonna put it right above there. So that's where he wants the handle to be.
So we gotta
mark what we gotta cut out on his
on the trim
on the camper, and we will re-caulk it and re-secure it later on. And then the upper bracket,
Look out, dude.
we're just going to place right up against that, and then the bolt will go through to hold that,
Yes.
and we will screw it all the way up the camper. And then with either a razor knife, you can cut this
Yep.
out, or you can use your multi-tool.
Yep. I'm gonna.
And just because it's your camper,
Right.
I might let you do that.
Brought the noisemaker,
Yep. So
the inside ones, right?
yep. So you had this one, I believe. So almost what I would do is I would just kind of score all this caulk
Ah, yes.
and see if you can get, because mine was screwed in on my camper.
Oh,
So I try to get this away from your camper so you're not,
gotcha.
which I don't know if this is all one piece with this.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no, it's not.
Okay. And a razor knife would have been helpful.
Razor knife would have been helpful. I think we got that on. Forget that we're mic'd up.
That's why I went.
Yep.
Ooh. All right, so can't really pull that away too well. But
Yep.
Kevin's going to cut away and not touch the side of his camper.
Correct. I will try not to put another hole in the side of our camper. I should have charged the batteries.
There's no battery.
There's no battery on it. Genius.
And there has been no adult beverages yet today.
It's true. There we go. I don't want to use your knife and break it.
That won't come right off.
No, I don't know if I'm all the way through either. I just wanted to try to. Actually,
Looks like you got a little bit more. If you see right back there.
Okay, I'll see if it.
Solid.
Do you have a flathead screwdriver handy?
I can go get one.
I was like, I have. It's in the camper, and getting to it would be a pain in the ass. Okay, flathead screwdriver. Also needed for the job, apparently. Oop. Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, it's just cocked in there.
Yep. Nope. Ta-da!
Now you got a spare trim piece.
Yeah. Yep. Hang on to that for later.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I'm like, where the heck did the handle go?
yeah, hold that up there. Make sure you got enough off.
Oh yeah.
Perfecto.
So now we gotta
We're gonna
mark the holes to get some pilots drilled.
Actually, if you just hold it up there,
If I just hold it up here,
and then
how do I?
just let that kind of dangle down.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. How do? What am I doing?
There's a magnet right there.
Oh.
That's what actually holds it together. Let that kind of just flop where you want it.
Hey, oh, actually, that's makes for a good.
And your hardware is right here.
Does it go straight up against the side?
Yep, you can go straight up against the side.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh shit.
So we can double check.
Right. Oop. I was more. Ouch.
So this is the narrower than that, so that'd be
Right.
perfect for you. Right?
I was worried. Yeah, I was worried about the top bolt, where the top bracket goes. I got it, Dave.
So this is gonna go right here.
Yeah. Okay. So it'll be out.
Yep, and that will cover up all your holes. It
Yep.
looks long and obnoxious, but
Right.
it is what it is. And then
Okay.
obviously we'll just butt that right up to there.
Yes.
Pre-drill 2 holes there, attach that, put the bolt that's right there
Back into that.
back into that.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't screwing it on in an inappropriate place before we actually screwed it on.
Absolutely. And this is just pilot holes. And move your fingers.
I was like, can we get a screw in?
Yep,
Because it's just awkward to hold.
absolutely.
Do we want to get caulk in there?
Yep, we will.
Okay.
Don't need the obnoxious long bit, but
Well. Cool. Now I can let go.
yep.
It's weird holding it while somebody else is trying to work around you. So.
Yep. Nothing back there because
There isn't.
I am drilling through a sticker that says fresh water drain.
Oh, there go our directions. Thank you, Jason. Yeah.
You got the direction catcher.
What are we looking for?
So the directions, I believe, want you to take this back off, caulk all the holes, but we can actually just put caulk on the screw as we put it in, and then we'll put a little bit of caulk around the entire outside of it.
Yep.
So we don't have to take it off again.
Do you want me to get a less obnoxious bit? I've got them.
We got them right here.
Well, yes, I've got mine in here.
So we got the RTV silicone. I can do that if you would like, if you would want to screw them all in.
Sure.
And then we'll just take that top one back out and silicone that too when we're done. There you go. We'll wipe the excess off. I warn you now, I am an obnoxious caulker, so.
Yeah, let me just.
Perfecto. And if anybody doesn't know what RTV is, it's just a fast drying industrial silicone caulk. So it's better than the stuff you would get out of the store.
Okie dokie. And then, is it going to be easier to put that on before we attach it, or do we attach it and then put it on?
Pulled it up there, we'll pre-drill our holes. That's just my thought process.
Okay.
So, grab the...
Oh.
There's the bit that I used. And that covers up all your pre-existing stuff nicely, and you can still see the model of your camper, so you're good. So go ahead and, I just went like an inch deep.
Yeah.
Perfecto. Then,
Here's the true test.
Yeah.
Ooh, magnet.
Perfect. Magnet.
Getting all dirty already.
Here's the kind of complicated part. It wants these plastic bushings.
Oh, on the inside?
In between there. So
Gotcha.
trying to slide.
Right.
Like hold that. I guess it'd be easier going from the outside in.
Wouldn't it?
Hold that in there. Oh.
There. Oh.
If you want to try to put that in there.
Yep. Well, I was gonna say, I feel if we get that facing out, so we don't have a big screw facing in.
So you want this one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If it's all right with you.
Yep. Think you can get that little plastic washer in there?
Nope. Hang on, do you mind if I try to hold the bolt and that?
Yeah. That's 3 times the drop.
You gotta work smarter. Not harder. God bless America. That magnet is strong as heck.
Yep. Well, that's actually what holds it up there.
Right.
The safety pin at the bottom is just for traveling purposes.
Mother of pearl. I got it. All right, so the hardest part of the job so far.
Okay, I think you got that one.
I got it, but the door is in the way from the bolt going in. There we go.
Pushing a little bit.
Yeah. So this side is easier because we got the bolt. There we go. The handle pushed against the side, so we could actually get that little plastic washer squished in there. Is there a washer on this side?
Nope, there's no outer washer.
Okay. Hold please. I'm gonna put the last screw in, might as well, since we're right here, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Perfecto.
Yep.
So there is a 7/16 bit for your impact. There is your nylock nut, which won't ever come undone.
Says you. Oh.
Yes, and then I might have a crescent wrench for you, or you can just hold with a pair of channel locks and be all rednecked.
Yeah, see, how tight do we want this?
Just up against it. Probably good. And then pull your pin and test everything, and
Jeez.
there it comes out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Looks good.
we got ourselves a safety rail.
Oh.
Now, I mean, the only thing that we want to do, just because it's, I don't want to say anal, but we want to caulk around the whole thing, so if water ever did somehow manage to get back there, it's not going to get into our holes and destroy our camper.
Yep. Better to overdo caulk than underdo
Correct.
it.
We're left with the small bracket that would have gone here, and they did give us one extra screw, which is always nice, because typically when you do a project like this, one falls and rolls somewhere, you'll never find them again.
You always want a dropper.
Exactly. I've never heard that called before, but I like it. Okay, so let's put those there, and it would have been easier to walk around. You just
Yeah, so just put like a little tiny bead on, then take your finger, and you're basically just gonna rub all the way down the side of it.
right. I have used caulk before, it's just not this stuff. So I just wanted to make sure I'm not
Here's
being
the
an
photograph
idiot.
you were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
So
How's it going?
like that.
it's all on. Yep, then rub your finger right down it, and you created your seal.
It's good stuff. There we go. Honestly, that one's got to be done over again, but sure. Thank you.
What?
Is there such a thing as having too much?
There is never too much caulk.
And this stuff dries pretty clear too,
Yep.
which is nice. So it's not going to be like ugly until I do this.
You just get that junk right there before it's on your door.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Get
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
I think I was done. Yeah, you were. We're gonna.
You gotta get the cock off your nipple.
I got caulk on my nipple?
Yeah, I can see the cock on your
Oh.
nipple.
Is that B-roll? Ooh.
Okay, try
Oh,
again.
yep. There we go. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, Kevin.
That was gay.